You know, for a lot of folks grinding it out in IT, that dream of getting certified fast often feels like a mirage, right? What's SPOTO actually promising to those aiming for their CCNP?
Oh, it's not just direct, it's almost audacious. They literally say you can just dive into their SPOTO CCNP dumps, that's what they call them, for a mere 7 days, then waltz into the exam and boom, you're CCNP certified. 7 days.
7 days? Are you kidding me? That's not just audacious, that's like, are you sure you didn't miss a zero? Levels of bold? So what's the big prize for this lightning fast certification quest?
Oh, the payoff? It's huge. We're talking about surveys that drop numbers like a 20% salary bump after getting certified. And some reports even whisper about certified pros raking in up to 40% more than their uncertified buddies. That's real money, not chump change.
Okay, you've got my attention. That's a serious carrot they're dangling. But how? How on earth do they claim to pull off this magic trick of speed and success? Let's peel back the layers on this unique approach of theirs.
Their whole shtick, their entire philosophy is this thing they call a bypass learning methodology. Think about it. They're saying you can literally skip the endless textbooks, the grueling courses, the soul-crushing prep work, the entire learning process. Just bypass it.
Wow, bypass the entire learning process? That's a mic drop right there. But come on, it can't just be any questions, right? What is it about their materials, like this 100% coverage or real practice questions, that supposedly makes this whole bypass fantasy a reality?
Well, they claim their materials, these dumps, are like a crystal ball giving you 100% coverage of the actual exam questions. So the idea is you just cram these real practice questions and answers, and somehow you magically absorb the exam structure and topics without ever cracking a proper textbook or going to a class.
Look, the siren song of bypassing lengthy study is definitely ringing in my ears. Who doesn't want that? But my gut's still telling me something's up with just flat-out skipping the learning process. What's the catch here? What's the unspoken risk if you put all your eggs in this basket?
Ah, you've hit the nail on the head. That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? It's this tug of war between actually building deep foundational knowledge and just grabbing that immediate shiny credential. You might ace the test, sure, but then you have to ask yourself, have you really mastered this stuff in the real world? It's the ultimate shortcut. And like all shortcuts, they come with their own set of potential potholes.
So SPOTO definitely offers a path, let's call it a very distinct path to certification. But let's take a step back for a second. Why is this specific CCNP certification such a big deal anyway? What does it actually mean for a network engineer's career trajectory?
Oh, the CCNP Enterprise from Cisco? That's not just a cert. That's a game changer. We're not talking beginner's luck here. This screams advanced knowledge in some seriously critical networking domains. And this 300-445 ENNA exam specifically, it's all about network assurance, which let me tell you is a golden ticket skill right now. Having that on your resume, it doesn't just open doors. It kicks them down for those senior high-paying roles.
Right, understanding that context, it really frames SPOTO's whole pitch, doesn't it? It's like they're offering a super fast express lane to a seriously coveted destination. So the juicy part isn't just get certified, it's the mind-boggling promise of CCNP 300-445 in 7 days. That's the real kicker.
Exactly. And that's where it gets really interesting, isn't it? It makes you wonder about the whole future of professional growth. In this crazy, fast-paced world where skills are basically obsolete by next Tuesday, will these hyper-efficient speed-run certifications become the new gold standard for qualified? Or will that good old, deep, hard-earned knowledge always be the true king?